All right, speaking of ice, we have Matt outside at the ice desk this evening, at least for a little bit.
Yeah, and Matt, your weather word, this is really going to be tough for you. Sportsmanship. Good luck with that.
Jeez. You know, before this, Jay, I was more worried about doing my kick out here on the ice because it is kind of slippery, and I wore my slippery shoes. Right. Now I'm more worried about getting that word into the forecast. So I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, good to be back with you guys as well. Good to see the light of the day with you. And, you know, the later sunsets are really helping out. Eventually it'll start to heat us up across Northeast Ohio. But again, that takes some time until we get towards spring. So let's talk temperatures. We've got a whole different range of temps today. We had the 40s out towards the east. You noticed how it gets much colder as you get out towards the west. We've got a cold front dissecting Northeast Ohio right now, and I'll tell you, that is making the difference from west to east. You factor in the wind, we've got wind chill values that are really coming down off towards our north and the west, and they will continue to be pretty chilly tonight, all of us getting back into the teens. That wind is now westerly. It's been southerly over the last couple days, bringing in some warmer air, but that colder air is starting to filter in, and you'll feel it as we get into the overnight. Speaking of wind, boy, look at this satellite picture of yesterday. We had a clear view down towards Lake Erie of the ice flows. Remember, Betsy was talking about this on Friday. We had that south wind. All the ice was shoved up against Lake Erie here, the shoreline. That south wind broke that ice apart. It's now heading northbound. So this is not the time of year to be out on Lake Erie on that ice, but you can see a pretty good depiction of some of that ice breaking away over the last couple days. All right, we've got a cold front moving through now. It's actually kicked off some lake effect snow back towards Lake Michigan. Not anticipating a lot of snow here tonight, but we'll likely see some flurries from time to time as that colder air filters over the lake. The bigger picture across the country, though, we have multiple systems lining up off towards the north and the west. Do they have good sportsmanship. They're letting each other go in front of each other, so that's kind of nice. Hold on, I got you. There you go. We've got 1, 2, and 3 systems lining up. Every 36 hours, we're going to get one of these storm systems in here. None of them have a lot of moisture. Most of them will end up being Alberta Clippers. Tonight, though, temperatures drop back. Notice a couple flurries, otherwise mainly cloudy skies. And as we go with your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, it shows those clouds that we'll have tonight, maybe a couple flurries passing. As we go into the daytime tomorrow, it's going to be cold tomorrow. We'll start with clouds, but we'll bring back the sunshine tomorrow afternoon as some drier air filters in. Temperatures, though, a couple ticks cooler than where we were today. Will likely hold in the low 30s at best tomorrow, as those clouds will slowly clear on out. All right, your Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast shows an up and down pattern with the temperatures over the next couple days. It looks like a lot of precip heading our way. That's not going to be the case. Couple little hits of perhaps some rain and snow late Wednesday, some snow showers Thursday. The next system to watch is going to be that Friday into Saturday system. Could bring us some briefly accumulating snow at the front end of that, but it does look to turn to a little bit of rain mix after that. We'll keep our eye on that and fine-tune those details over the days to come. Guys?
All right, Matt, I know you can't see it from where you are on the back deck, but we have one heck of a sunset setting up here on the CSU cam behind the buildings in downtown Cleveland. Just beautiful. One of those nice nights out there. All right, thanks so much for the update. Get back in here and get warmed up, my friend.
Yep.